Right now, I really feel sad because Onana is no longer in Premier League. He was a breath of, was it fresh air, something air. Like we used to like to see Man United play because we knew we'll have these moments where we'll be like, hey, it's happening again and again and again throughout every week. It was so good. Right now, we'll miss those moments. We'll miss those moments when the keeper is playing as a midfielder. And the thing is, I don't think Onana is that bad. I've said it over and over and over again that uh, the Manchester City, around there, the environment is not that good. I think there's something that's affecting Man United, the camp, Carrington, and wherever. That's just bad to the players because there was Scott. Scott was there, and when he left, he started playing some of the best football that we have ever seen. Sometimes we were looking at him and thinking, this must be Kroos. Like he was so good. Then there was the God himself, Mr. What's he called? Anthony, going to Betis, and he's like scoring screamers and doing everything. And then there was Depay going to Lyon, and then there was Elanga. There are so many cases of just people leaving Man United and becoming their best version. And even this guy who, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? The Lyon guy who had issues. He wasn't bad at Man United, but the Man United weather had issues. Like they just bring you issues. If it's not with women, it's with the ball. Sometimes the ball just doesn't cooperate. You have to go. And to some extent, even the guy at some point had to say, like, he thinks Man United is a little bit cast. There's a problem just moving through Man United that probably we need an exorcist. I know some few exorcists who can come and just lift the cast. It's like there was a curse that was placed there. Well, the crimes you committed against us in 2009, 2008, 2009 season, you committed against, like, you are, hey, you are playing rough. You are making a lot of fouls. You are breaking legs. You are breaking knees, and you are not even getting reds. You're not even getting yellows. Like you were so favored at that point. You and Barcelona were the two teams that were excessively favored. Like Rooney was running around, beating people, flying kick, karate. Like it was. I think that's when you receive the curse because the football gods could not just let you just see you just win all these titles wrongly by getting favored every other weekend and just leave you had to be cast. And I think that's why you're suffering right now. I feel no mercy. I feel no mercy for Man United. I need them to keep staying wherever they are at 16th, 15th, 14th. If they try very much, go to 13th. But either we just keep fighting relegation for the next 20 years, it would be a good thing. But for Nana, I think he's going to come back with Trabzonspor. I think he's going into an area where a lot of people are appreciating. There's a little drop in quality, which you need that if you want to build your confidence. Because Onana was one of the best goalkeepers just 2 years ago. Just 2 years ago in the Champions League final, just doing everything. Like he would have won the Champions League final as the best goalkeeper if it wasn't for the Lukaku messes. If it wasn't for the Lukaku defending, and you know, he would have gone. He would probably have gotten the golden. What do you say? Is it the golden glove? And I think it's time for him to like reinvent himself from Trabzonspor. and probably go into a better. But I think Turkey is also a better league, but going to more a team with better defenders. Like you are not going to get a chance in Chelsea, not in Man City because Man City have a goalkeeper. Probably not in England because everybody thinks you are not as good. But probably he could return to Italy or maybe to La Liga and just play a sweeper keeper, a midfielder come goalkeeper. Those are the things that new coaches want. I don't know how it's going to fit into some teams. He has very specific teams that he can fit in. Like if he find a team managed by Sari, he could fit in. If he gets a team managed by who's this other guy? Oh, or probably Bayern. You also have company who likes keepers who play, who are always playing like a midfielder. No, yeah, he could go to Bayern and join Nicholas Jackson. But he'll really reinvent himself, and Man United will still be where they are. I'm just saying, next season again, you see me, I know. Onana Deep has fooled you into thinking he's a bad keeper. But I know, I've watched him over the years. I've watched him while he was in Ajax. I've watched him playing for Cameroon. As much as he makes some little mistakes, he's just a very solid guy. And every other goalkeeper usually makes mistakes. Even Bandir was making mistakes. Man United will find that Lemons, the guy they have signed, will still be making mistakes. And there's a lot. Sanchez, I don't know, Petrovic, everybody that gets a name, like very few keepers were not making mistakes. Prime check, probably Van der Sar. Was that Oliver Kahn? Even people have been saying Ikakasilas. Oh, Ikakasilas was also good. Those there are like 10 goalkeepers who you think these are better than the rest, but the rest will make mistakes. Even if you are calling, even Martinez received a golden glove. But in that World Cup, he was making a lot of mistakes, and Argentina was conceding a lot of goals. So it's expected. It's expected, man. We should all try to bring Onana's confidence up. Now that uh, he's leaving Man United. But next season, when he returns there, we'll be back here to tell him that it is not going to work there because, as we have seen, the place is cursed. And it's not just me. Go and ask the girl.